The StoveTec rocket stove comes in a box with all of our stoves. The fuel shelf is upside down the very bottom of the box. So what you do is to take the stove out of the box. The fuel shelf is in the bottom of the box, and the next thing to do is, before you take the pot skirt off, loosen the adjustable pot skirt, so that'll adjust down to a very small pot or a larger pot to remove the stove so you don't scratch the paint. And you can see there's quite a bit of adjustment with the pot skirt. The pot skirt again is used to reduce emissions and fuel use when boiling with a vertical walled pot. You are not going to use the pot skirt with a wok or a frying pan with diagonal edges. So it is to be used with a vertical walled pot for boiling. And again, that's keeping the flames efficiently transferring to the pot and scraping along the vertical pot walls with the pot skirt. Then you can just take your cardboard off and you're ready to go. So the other thing I want to talk about is maintenance with the stove. We do have several parts that can be replaced on the stove, like the cast iron top. If it were to fall over and cracked, you can get replacements for the stove top. You can get, it's just 3 screws that hold it in. We have replacement fuel shelves in fire brick for the 2-door stove. Now, this is the economy stove. This is fire brick. You may see hairline fractures in the refractory cement or the tile. If these cosmetic changes are an issue to you, you can always purchase what's called refractory cement in a can that's just like spackle, and take a putty knife or a tongue depressor or whatever you want and simply fill in the hairline fractures if you want. So to maintain your stove, if that's an issue, or if someone abuses the ceramic by using a metal probe, stabbing charcoal or biomass or wood in the back of the stove and chips off the fire brick, it is very easy just to apply a little refractory cement and fix that area. That is avoided with the deluxe metal stoves with the refractory liner. That protects the chamber. The chamber is abrasion resistant. However, if you mistreat the chamber, you can damage it. Fire brick is easily sawn with a hacksaw or a rasp or a file. So if your door on your 2-door stove happens to be sticking a little bit and you've tightened the screws, or for some reason it's hanging up on the opening, you can always take a simple rasp, sandpaper, or a hacksaw and easily trim and repair your stove. You can also get a replacement fire brick from us, or you can go to any pottery shop and pick up a piece of fire brick and simply cut a new one and reattach it to your door. So these are all easy maintenance steps if you need to repair your stove for whatever reason. I also want to mention that these stoves with this amazing ceramic do come from a ceramic factory, and there is 18 inches of ceramic dust throughout the entire factory, and you may see dust in your box on the stove. It's not an issue for performance or anything else, just simply wipe it off. But I want you to know what to expect when you receive your stove. If you see a little ceramic dust, it's not an issue, and it has nothing to do with the stove performance of our amazing rocket stoves.